Hi again. In this video I will just show you some few commands that can be used to test if a web page responds, and also you can use these commands to see what kind of response you can get from web pages. The very basic one is called wget, so it's written like this, and another one is curl. But before we start, let's just do a print working directory. Okay, I am at /root. I like to go to a temporary directory, so I can do a make dir temp. Already there, great. Then I change directory to temp. Let's do an ls. Yeah, pretty empty. Okay, good. So now I can do a, and then I have to specify the web page or the URL. So let's just do basic one, University of Bergen. Okay, and I get a lot of information here. You can see I get it resolves it to IP version 6 number. Also here's the IP version 4, and it connected, and it sends a request, and it gets a 200, which means okay, and then it saves the content to a file. So now I can look into the file if I like I can use more, and this is actually the HTML document that the client will read. So if I do this in Firefox, it will download this document first, and then it will also download images after. But if you use base wget in this sense, it will just download the HTML file. Now we can do similar with, we can also do another with some options. So instead of just downloading the file, that might not be interesting, I like to do a spider. Sorry, it should be like this. Spider. We can do a server response, and we get some more information. So now we're not downloading the file, the HTML file. That's not interesting. But we get a lot of information, right? We get the 200k. Interesting. This is an Nginx server. I can see that I got the Drupal cache miss. I can see the PHP version. The language of the web page is Norwegian, and also there is a varnish running, and we get a hit on the varnish, and so forth. This gives me a lot of information that can be useful for the if you have some error, something that doesn't work, you can run this command, let's say in a cron tab, every 10 times each day. You can gather then the information. You can maybe test whether you get a cache hit or something. Yes, okay, so the other one I wanted to show is, so now just do a clear. I ran the command just a few minutes ago, so I can do a history that will show me all the commands that I run lately. That's a little bit not interesting maybe, but then I can do a grep curl. So here is the command, the latest curl I wrote, that I ran. So if I want to run it again, I just do a exclamation mark 1097, which is the number here, right? And then I press enter, and it runs the same command. So if I do a arrow up, you see here I run a curl command. The output should go to dev null, which is a black hole. Whatever gets back, just it's gone. That's the same as a trash, but with no remorse. You can't. It's gone. If you send something to the dev null, it's gone. And then it has some parameters, some helping text, time to connect, and some variables, and gives you total time, and finally which web page you want to test. So if I do that one more time, let's do a clear and then run this command. Okay, So you see the time to connect is 0.001 second, the time to start transfer 0.002, and the total time was 0.002 seconds. So pretty good. It's maybe not strange that it works very fast like this, because I'm already on the server on the inside of the network. So the connection is very quick. I mean, most likely it's in the same server room, so obviously. So sometimes it will be good to run this on your personal computer, which is a little bit off from your server room, so you get a little bit more real data. Yeah, okay, so that was 2 commands I recommend if you want to do some testing on your web pages. As I said, you can put it in cron. I will make another video about cron to check that your website is up, and if it's not responding, you can send an email or an SMS or something. You can make your own simple basic system that will report you if something doesn't work. Okay, thank you. Bye.